Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. And we are back. We need to talk to this person, the dame, right? Yeah, because we're trying to find the lost worker.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
She trusts me
Enough
a
to
little
help
bit.
me look for one of your colleagues.
Yep.
A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then.
Looks
If
like
only
it.
I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
Comforted her.
The day before, she was in tears.
Why?
She'd lost her comb, a
Okay.
gift from the dame.
Okay.
It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Let's go and see. What information
So
you
you're
got?
the new escort the girls have been talking about.
Sure.
And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing.
Yes.
Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You
And
do?
who was it?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit.
Oh.
Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but
Yeah.
it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Because that's red
She thought about
flags
saying
right
something.
there.
But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye.
Okay.
Claims he
Scar
got
on
it
one
in
eye.
battle.
Yeah. Okay.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
The man
So
from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
sounds like it. Let's go.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Barracks. Well, we got the training ground over there. I mean, there's quest markers, so there's that. I wonder who this mystery man could be. Obviously, it must be this guy.
Heard the bones fell favourably to the...
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I
Sounds
should let
alright.
Isabel know where I'm headed.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour.
Alright, we gotta check in really fast. Make sure they know where we're going and we're all accounted for. Oh, look. Isabella's right here.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
Somewhat.
That remains to be seen.
And we tell her all the goings on. Oh, that's cool. The lanterns are crystals. That's a cool detail.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Sounds
Isn't that
about
what you
right.
want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Alright, off to more.
Bertrand was a loyal patron of the Vale, until his appetite exceeded his means. Now he is loyal to me.
Yeah. Ha. Got he. Alright, off to more.
Did one of them get on this side?
Oh, shut up. I wish I could just kill all these Imperial dogs. But I guess we have to wait in due time.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
At least we still have Torgal with us. He didn't go anywhere. I love that peacock, or the parrot-looking chocobo. That's pretty cool.
That's enough for today, Branded.
We're not even talking to you. Shut up, bitch. If that's a crystal, how are we supposed to take down a fucking crystal like that? Oh, we got side quests here too. Okay, and this is where that shop was. Oh, we're just doing a bunch of quests now.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Yeah.
You, Branded, here now.
What?
You're late. What kept you?
I'm not even yours.
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Fine.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Fine. I won't teach you more respect, but fuck you.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here.
I agree.
I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
But if I can help it... Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Sick of Torgal! Don't let them get away! Stay down!
Couple more flames? Couple more. There we go. Ba da 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 da. I'll add my own. Cool. Now let's see what's up with this kid.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Yeah, and then what? Is he gonna try to kill me? I guess it is a different breed of people here.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
It's the man.
Someone needs to put an end to this. Before it happens again.
Yeah. I agree. Torgal, we're gonna get this bitch. I mean, even if we were lesser than people, they're still assets. And you're just gonna kill assets like that? We're gonna have issues.
Branded, come here this instant.
Shut up.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet, and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Okay.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
It's none of your
You look
fucking
afraid.
business.
Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain?
You don't give
From the look
two
of you,
shits.
I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. Shut up.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Now we gotta go
How
back
many
out
bearers
there.
have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Yeah, it's ridiculous a little bit. And they were just gonna leave them there, like, whatever. Alright, let's spend the time to bury the bodies.
More victims of the nobles' games.
And who are you?
You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
And we bury the dead. All in good time.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
Possibly.
Till then.
Quest complete. I didn't need that much. Did they actually die? Well, there's blood stains, so I'm assuming they died. They just weren't going to show the bodies, of course. Another side quest. We can't just jump over the barrier. What do you need?
Have you seen my Chloe?
What's a Chloe?
I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try.
Yeah, what is she?
Describe her to me.
Is it a chocobo?
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl.
Is it a cat?
So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
What is it? A dog? A cat? Mogul?
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners.
Oh, shut up.
Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because I'm doing it for
a girl
kid.
from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill.
Okay.
That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Why do I have a feeling knowing
Off
these
with you
people...
now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Oh, shut up. Knowing these people, I'm afraid. I thought it was like a mogul, or a chocobo, or cat, or dog, or something. Now I'm starting to get the inkling that it's a person.
Chloe.
Maybe it's a dog.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that... someone napping on the job?
It's a person.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
They're really trying to hype home that... Yeah.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand,
damn,
she would have been just another girl. Somebody's
Crazy.
daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
Yeah, well, he's a fucking
They
liar.
do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
I was getting an inkling that's what they were going for on this. Yeah, you just... I don't care.
so sorry.
You don't deserve sympathy. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, they're really hammering this topic home. Kind of ridiculous. Alright.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Okay, there's a stable keep, but before we go to the stable keep...
What do you want?
Okay, that's cool. We don't need that right now. I will take your meteorite.
Go on. Take it.
And we already have all that. Our sellable items. Let's see. Crafting. Gill bug. Also.
Not enough for you. Pity that.
Crafting. Alright, everything else we have crafting. Okay. I don't want to be in this town longer than that I have to, so...
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
Where's the girl?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital.
Okay.
But only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Yeah,
Understood.
I heard.
If you want my advice, find the merchant quick and speak to him and only him. Then march yourself and that brandy all straight back to Northreach before the locals take up their pitchforks.
Understood.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Oh, shut up.
You don't think...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right.
And where is
He
he?
had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
Okay.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
A wedding ceremony? A secret
Not
wedding
at all.
ceremony?
I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Yeah, whatever. The rooms, eh? Up there. Alright. Get out of this stupid town.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces.
Yeah, shut up. I don't
her
care.
influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
Oh, shut up. These people here are really just annoying. Oh my god.
It smells of death here, Torgal.
Yep. Let's get this over with.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
It's over.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Torgal.
Stay down.
Da 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 da.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Yep, looks like she's dead.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
There's the comb.
So it is you, Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
Yeah.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
That's why you don't
I
jump
think
to
he meant to
conclusions.
ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Yeah, I can do that. She's probably waiting more for me because, I mean, the next step is the capital.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
Yeah, we can only hope. Let's go around the front, because I don't want to go in the back and deal with all the stupid people in the stupid town. Goddamn slavers. What the hell does that mean?
It was a message that needed delivering. I could have seen.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They
Good.
said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
That's good.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yes. And you won't be happy to see what happened.
I see. My dear Tatien. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
Right.
I found this with Tatien. I believe it was yours.
Give her the comb.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Oh, you burned the dead. I thought we buried him. I didn't know we burned her. Yay, meteorite!
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift.
Okay.
A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
Yeah.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Torgal?
Fetch!
Here you go, boy. What's this marker for? I get that we have to meet him there, but what is this marker for? Oh, that's one of our way markers. Okay, I must have did that when I was, planning out, or when I opened up the map during combat.
Weren't expecting any new...
Alright, let's go and get out of this place. And we shall see what's up here. Just meet with Sid and Jill again. Let's figure out our plan. Get this item. Come on. 2 gil. That's all that's there. Petty change. I guess we can't go inside the abbey. We have to go around the side. I mean, it's not that heavy of a gate.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
Not for long, though.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Hmm. Yeah, I noticed that earlier. That's really cool. The pleasure houses. Oriflame. Okay, Joe.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than it.
Than a brothel?
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
What's the glass
Where
gate?
the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves.
I mean,
they'll
yeah.
do whatever it takes to hold on to power.
That's
the
right.
rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped
Sid's
in
not
irons
wrong.
and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
Right.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us?
Because they can.
To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
Exactly.
Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash.
Yes,
and
we
once
do.
we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
I mean, that's next. So we got Drake's Head. We've heard about this since the prologue. And we're finally here. And look at all the stuff we've done in between. What we'll do, let's stay here for a second. Yeah, we'll stay here for a second. We'll do that next episode, because I believe that will set us off in a big mission. Where did we stay? Where was that we were staying at?
That's the day done then.
There's a big red building. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do that next episode.
The markets are a veritable.
I don't know where we were staying in that cutscene. But what we'll do is we'll do the capital next time. Because I feel like once we start that mission, it will be quite some time before we can do something. I reckon there will be Bailmont and other stuff. But, yeah, we'll tackle that next time. Thank you guys all for watching. We did a lot of side quests this video. And we've got a lot of this area done. Wow, we traveled all the way from Lost Wing. All the way up here. We still don't know where this leads. Which is interesting. We don't know where that leads either. That's a whole nother section. And that leads somewhere too. Where's this? Dragon's Array. We've been there. To Penance Gate. Yeah. What's over here? Baywatch. Okay. But yeah, we'll continue this next time and go where we need to. We still haven't been there either. Yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Comment down below. Let me know how you liked Final Fantasy XVI or what you're liking about the game. I'm just finding it really cool and interesting and quite beautiful. Every scene we stop and see stuff, it's just nice and beautiful. So, looking forward to this mission. Hopefully we learn more about the world and these mother crystals, because that's massive. But as always, goodbye for now. Until tomorrow.